I'll do a story about a little place in Northern California, a place called Marysville, and there was a licorice tattoo, turned the gunmetal blue, scrawled across the shoulders of a dying little town. Took the one-eyed jacks across the railroad tracks, and a scar on his belly pulled a stranger passing through. He's a juvenile delinquent, never learned how to behave, but the cops, they never think to look out in Burma-Shave. And the road was like a ribbon, and the moon was like a bone, and it didn't seem to be like any guy she'd ever known. He kinda looked like Farley Granger with his hair slicked back. She said, I'm a sucker for a fella in a cowboy hat. And she said, how far you going? He said, that depends on what you mean, 'cause I'm only stopping here to get some gasoline. And I guess I'm going that way just as long as it's paved. And I guess you'd say I'm on my way to Burma-Shave. And she put her knees up on the glove compartment, and she took out her barrettes, and her hair spilled out like root beer. And she popped her gum and she arched her back. And she said, Marysville ain't nothing but a wide spot in the road. Some nights my heart pounds like thunder. I don't know why I don't explode, 'cause everyone in this stinking town has got one foot in the grave. And I'd rather take my chances out in Burma-Shave. He said, Presley's what I go by. Why don't you change the stations and count the grain elevators in the review mirror? She said, mister, anywhere you point this thing, it's gonna beat the hell out of the sting of going to bed with every dream that dies here every morning. So come on and drill me a hole with a barber pole. I'm gonna be jumping my parole like a fugitive tonight. And why don't you have another swig and pass that car if you're so brave? I wanna get there before the sun comes up in Burma-Shave. The spiderweb cracked and the Mustang screamed, and the smoke from the tires and the twisted machine, and just a nickel's worth of dreams was all they could save. It was swindled from them on the way to Burma-Shave. And when the sun hit the derrick He cast a bat-wing shadow up against the car door on the shotgun side. And when they pulled her from the wreck, she still had on her shades. And they say that dreams are growing wild this side of Burma-Shave.
Tom.